the radiance of being, one's truth, one's humility, grace, presence, to recognize and to be aware different aspects of presence that rises up, different combinations, of the divine ocean that streams forth through presence. Streaming can be through the divine purity that has many facets and flavors. Can recognize and become familiar with the different flavors within the streaming. To remember the aspects, the divine touch, the radiance that it brings, the entire energy field, and the freshness of breath of Mother, Father, God. Too often we are focused on the silence, trying to be something that we already are, trying to awaken to something that we already are, and the opportunities to be still, to rest one's attention into what is already here, right now, softening, allowing, a focus with no effort, surrendering, just here. How sweet the play to consciously invoke and call upon your presence to rise in every moment, to call regularly throughout the day to inspire oneself, and to consciously be humbled and recognize presence, the divine streaming, to remember the silence and to rest in the silence, to consciously choose the silence opposed to the mind, to recognize the mind in play as an opportunity to simply shift one's attention and rest in the silence, to allow presence to rise up, to allow presence to rise up and stream forth, whatever the happenings. Too often the pattern of the mind comes into play as an ordinary pattern, being used to consciousness streaming, filtered through the mind, rather than the direct experience of the ocean streaming forth, landing on the mind as a pathway, as a runway, boundless in its expression. As you exercise your capacity, you will see and directly experience the simplicity Iche.